Fantastic. And from that, we move on to Check Me Out, our weekly showcase of Nigerians making waves around the world. This week, we profile Keye Oduneye, an image consultant, coach, and public speaker empowering people to achieve their goals through communication and emotional intelligence. Let's check him out.
I came back home to see that I can make a difference. And honestly, I'm here to stay. Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Keye Oduneye, and I'm a communication consultant and a bespoke menswear fashion designer. Come on, check me out. Growing up in Ikeja was a very interesting one. I was a very creative kid, and I believe I still am, which is I could see things, I could picture things, I could almost be that one step ahead of you when it came to thinking. But when it came to taking it from here to there, now they call it dyslexia. Back then it was just a lazy little looking guy. And I looked around the class and saw things I called the rich kids, the pretty kids, the brilliant kids, the athletic kids, and I just didn't fit in any of the circles. And I made a decision in that moment that I made my name. And I promised myself I was gonna be the most famous Keye that ever existed. After I finished secondary school, it's the normal culture we had within our family, which is you finish secondary school and then you move to the UK to go get higher education with the hope of something better. So the UK was very different for me. Different because it was the first time in my life I had to understand what it is to be really, really different. In Nigeria, I was a Nigerian, and I was a man, a boy, like everyone else around me. But in the UK, I was, in a really polite way, taught to understand that I'm a black man, a word that I really hate very much. And because of the type of family I had, my family name was very important to me. It still very much is. So I had to be careful with the way I used words, the way I reacted. But most importantly, I had to represent myself in the best way possible. Oh my God, I've worked with so many companies. I think thinking about it is really crazy. But I've always had a passion for people. And that triggered what I do, which is called KeyeLONDon, which is bespoke fashion for men. So what I do is I design and I consult men on how to dress, what to look, what to wear. I've opportunity arose where I got a call from the Upskill Digital, who are the people contracted for Google across the globe. So Upskill Digital called me and asked if I can come train the Google team here in Nigeria. So I've seized the opportunity when I came to Nigeria to do this training and I said, okay, let me sample one of my projects, which is called SHOWMANSHIP, the art of communication. Which involves networking, public speaking, entrepreneurship, customer service, branding, the ins and outs, but much more taking people back to the basics. And the feedback was phenomenal. Look for a service that people would need and use that to earn as you grow. Okay, so people, you've had the best of me, you've had the fun of me. This is Keye Oduneye, a communication consultant and a bespoke fashion designer. And you know what? You've just checked me out. Hey.
Splendid work, Keye. On to a quick reminder of our top story today then. Property worth millions of naira burnt down after a tanker laden with petrol went up in flames at a market in Onitsha. Do join us again next week as we'll be checking out Papa Omotayo, an architect fusing architecture with art, music, and nature. That has been our package today, but we want you to keep in touch, so connect with us on Twitter at GistNigeriaTV. You can also get more updates from bbc.com/Africa and channeltv.com. Thank you for staying with us. I am Wale Fakile. Goodbye.